What up, Packer fans? I'm back. It's your boy Big Nate. Let's get it. I'm a little bit late, but it's been a long day, but I'm here, gentlemen. I've seen some of the comments already. Everybody's already dropping up the comments. Eric Wallace, happy birthday, Big Nate. Appreciate it. That's what's up. Trey, I don't think I'll be able to come in and be here during the live stream, but if you see these, happy birthday. I appreciate it, Trey. That's what's up. Bernard, appreciate it too, brother. TR, let's get it. You already know what's up. I dropped the link below. Hopefully it works. So other than that, for you guys who are just tuning in, for whoever hasn't tuned in yet, but today since it's Big Nate's birthday, I'm turning 42. I feel like an old man, but I feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. But I was able to go out there and do a little bit of shopping. Went out to eat with the wifey. My kids had a few drinks, and I got this. This is about to go down. So hopefully we can get some people in and see what's up. I know that TR is supposed to come in. Hopefully he shows up. I mean, he's already here, so that's Bernard. Give me a sec.
Hey, what's up, Nate?
What's up? What's up, Bernard?
Happy birthday. What's up, man? Happy birthday, man. I got you. I saw your video. You was killing Tom Grassi. You know what I mean? I was figuring that maybe I should, you know what I mean? I comment. I know you see my comment, but, you know, I figure I just come over here, man, to give you a shout out. Happy birthday, brother. Proud of you. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, man. What's up? Higher point of view. What's up, dog?
What's up? What's up? Hey. Higher point of view. What's up, G?
Bernard Nixon was good with you, bro. My boy,
up, bro?
Big Nate. My boy, Big Nate. Hey, many more to come. Hey, 42, bro. Looking motherfucking good, bro. Like, for real.
I feel old, brother. Look at this.
Come on. Hey,
you doing bro. I see you, bro.
Yeah, you doing your thing, bro.
Champagne.
You doing your thing.
I appreciate it. Higher point of view. You know I got a lot of love and respect for you. You part of the Pack Attack, and I appreciate you always showing up. I try to text everybody, but I know that KTB, he's under the weather right now. He said that he might come in for a little bit, but you know, I know TR, he posted a video, happy birthday video for me. That was so much appreciated. So is Trey. He did a video for me as well, but it was good though.
We chilling. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to shit. You know, shout out to everybody, bro. Bernard, what's going on? What's on your mind, bro?
I don't know, man. Nothing's on my mind. I'm just ready for some Packer football. That's it, man. I'm just waiting for some Packer football. You know what I mean? You know, I'm just, you know, I'm ready to get the season going. I'm ready to start the season. You know, I'm tired of this chit chatter about all wide receivers that, you know, me and Rodgers and him not trusting them. I'm tired of all that. I'm ready for us to get out there, get to work. And again, man, get over that hump and win that Super Bowl.
I agree.
Yeah.
There's something that there's something that I was reading yesterday that the Packers are interested in Jason Pierre-Paul. There's just some interest. They want to bring some experience to have backup for Deshaun Gary, and whoever's behind him. But I don't know how true that is. But I don't know if you remember how it point of view that I had mentioned these guys' name a while back. That is still out there on free agency.
Listen, bro. Anybody as a football fan, as a Packer fan, anybody that come in and do business on us, and I actually watch it live, I gotta give respect to. So JPP, obviously Bakhtiari wasn't there during that NFC Championship game, but JPP came in there and did his thing. So I don't know how true the rumors are, but as far as the player and putting on this roster, hell motherfucking yeah. That's number one. And number two, y'all know how it is. We got Rashawn on this edge, and we got Preston on that edge. Other than that, it's the unknown. Hopefully, one of the undrafted free agents step up. Hopefully, Jonathan Garvin steps up. Hopefully, Tipa gains some weight and steps up. Hopefully, fucking Randy Ramsey comes back and steps up. But we need another edge rusher, bro, whether it's a DN or an outside linebacker. So that would be amazing.
Definitely. Give me a sec.
So yeah, well, okay, that was really a sec. Hey, me and Bernard is about to take over the show for you, big bro. But go ahead and lay your shit down, dog. It's your day.
Now you know what? But no, first of all, man, shout out to all you guys, everybody, Pack Attack, Bernard, everybody who follows my channel. I know, I'm sure you guys seen that video I posted earlier today. You know, and to that Packer fan that I made, he subscribed to me. I forgot his name, but if he's watching, shout out to you guys. Shout out to
TR, what up, bro?
Look at TR.
Hey, what's up, Bernard?
What's up?
Our point of view. Happy birthday, Big Nate.
You know what's up. Thank you, TR.
What's up, bro?
And whomever that is with you.
That's my daughter. She's smoking a birthday J for you.
Hey, that's what's up.
Hell yeah. Hey, you know it ain't gonna take too long for me to light mine.
Yeah, I know that. I knew that, buddy.
I smoke like a broke stove.
Yeah. You guys all have a good day?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right on. Good to see you, Bernard. How you doing?
Hey,
What's going on?
Half a second. Give me a little second. Y'all go ahead and run the show. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm here chilling with my boy Big Nate on his birthday. And I'm ready for some fucking Packer football, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to go out there and get this season going. Destroy everybody. Hopefully we can go 20-0 with the Super Bowl victory and have a perfect season in Packers history. That's what I'm hoping.
Well, we can all hope for that. We're all excited for that, man.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to KHTV, man. The brother's under the weather, and hopefully he feels better. I don't know if he's gonna be able to come in or not.
What's up, Big Nate? Happy birthday, man.
Key V60, what's up, bro?
Key? Appreciate it, Key.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you happy birthday because I'm about to head out to work, actually.
All right, no worries, but appreciate you showing up. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, happy birthday, man. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. TR, you should tell your daughter, puff, and pass.
Well, I'm an old man, and some of that stuff's behind me, Big Nate, No. Big Nate, dude. What? She said I'm supposed to for Big Nate.
Hey.
And for a higher point of view,
not to put. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to, I had to back in real quick because I need to see everything that's in front of me, y'all. I mean, when you're in the hood and shit like that, you gotta be, you gotta have your head on the swivel. So I had to back in. Yeah, I had to back in so everything is in front of me. I see what's going on in case I got to get up out of there.
Yeah, for sure. No worries. But hey, were you following what you were saying? Higher point of view. I think that would be a great addition to add Jason Pierre-Paul. I think that would be some fire right there, straight fire.
Hey, straight gas. That'll be a great pickup there. And again, it's not about who you are and what point you are in your career. It's about what you can do for us. We're not asking you to be JPP from 8 years ago. We're asking you to come in and fill in and give one of these guys a breather. That's all. We ain't asking them to do nothing else. We got artillery this year, y'all. Top 5 defense for real.
Yo, hell yeah.
Hey guys, I got my lovely wife here. She wants to say something quick to the boys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hi guys.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
Love
Nice.
you.
Nice
Happy
to meet you.
birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Keep them in line.
Yeah.
Oh, he's always the one that's in line. I'm always the troublemaker.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
Hey, he needs
not good.
Yeah. We're all good. We're all good. But we wanted to say happy birthday to Big Nate. For
Yes.
sure.
Happy birthday, Big Nate.
Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
And for the rest of you, it's nice to see you too.
all right.
All right.
You know what? I think that like you said, we're a higher point of view. If Jason Pierre-Paul was to come, we're not, like you said, we're not asking him to do the stuff he did 8 years ago. We just want him to go to Green Bay, and if he gets playing time, to stabilize the run, do your job, whatever you're supposed to do. You know, I mean, we already got the pieces put together, but adding him to the defense will be a top 1 for sure. No doubt about that.
For sure.
I just hope this defense lives up to the hype. You know what I mean? I just hope we won't get into the season and this defense start giving up points left and right. So I just hope they live up to the hype and live up to all expectations, and hopefully there will be a top 3, top 4 defense this year. And because we going, because there's been some seasons that we go in and having high hope for our defense, and they always let us down. You know what I mean? Especially come playoff time.
Hey, one thing about that, Bernard, first of all, hey, just as fans, we just got to be positive and speak it into existence, first of all, and just go with it until they show us otherwise. Now, those other years you're talking about, it was just from really just hope and good faith. But this year, we actually got to see some of what this defense is going to be this year. So I think we got to be confident going into it. And motherfuck yeah, we're going to be a top 5 team, bro. You see what we did last year against the Niners, bro? That defensive game, bro, it was for the ages, bro. We held them. They couldn't even motherfucking score, bro. Come on now, So you think they're going to stop there? You think they're going to go backwards? Hell no. We're going to go forward. So we ain't even going to talk about if they don't show up. No, it ain't no if. The defense is going to show up. They spent big bucks for this defense to show up. Rasul Douglas, Devondre Campbell, Jerron Reed. Yo, they're not playing around, bro. They not only are we going to be good like last year, we're going to be better. We didn't have a Jerron Reed last year. We didn't have a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Hey, we going to be all right on defense, if anything.
I got to say something real quick. I'm going off topic. This is about Aaron Rodgers. A lot of Packer fans, a lot of people, media people, there's been a lot of outside chatter about he doesn't take enough risk, especially come playoff time. Like he doesn't take enough risk. Like he's afraid that he's going to throw an interception because it's going to make him look bad. And he cares about his stats, and he doesn't care about winning as a team. He cares about his stats and making himself look good. What do you guys think about that about him not taking chances?
I think that's bullshit. It's just media talk, shit for people to talk about, I mean,
it's not just media, it's Packer fans too.
I know, but the media certainly stokes that fuel, and unfortunately, it's a lot of people parrot a lot of what they hear in the media, which is unfortunate. But there's no reason to take unnecessary risks, right? You see those windows Rodgers can throw it into. He can throw it on a dime, anywhere, any place. I don't think he's protecting stats or anything like that.
And these numbers that this guy 12, the numbers that he's putting up are unprecedented. So it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't in this situation, because it's like, oh, he doesn't throw any interceptions. Oh, he doesn't take any risks. Like, shut the fuck up. Do you want the 4 interceptions per year, or do you want motherfucking 12? I don't give a fuck how you slice it. I want 4. God damn it. Go ahead, Nate. What you got?
You know what? First of all, where you're hiding, he's talking nonsense right now, and I'm gonna tell you like this: don't get punched by Big Nate. Simple as that's all I got to say. But I think that it's just media talk. The media are gonna continue to talk like they've been doing the last few years. Yeah, there might be other Packer fans that Rodgers doesn't take risks. It is what it is. I just think that Rodgers, he's a smart quarterback. He's not gonna do the stuff that other quarterbacks do. Aaron Rodgers is not gonna force the ball like Brett Favre used to do. He's just a smart quarterback. Now, if does he plays it safe? I don't know. I just feel that he go out there and do what he's supposed to do. I don't know. I just feel that he's a smart quarterback and he's not gonna put the team in position to lose. That's what I think.
Well, I think, if you check out that last, the 49ers game, when you look at that last play, that last throw, when Lazard was wide open, Rodgers threw it up for grabs to Devontae when he was double covered. So, and people was killing him because, like that looks like someone who was taking a risk, taking a chance, you know what I mean? And people was killing him for that, you know what I mean? So it's like you said, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like either way, the guy can't win. Like if he takes a chance and it fails, people killing him. If he doesn't take the chance, people still killing him. So I just think Rodgers is fine. I think Rodgers needs to do what he does. Keep doing your thing. This is a 4-time MVP, Super Bowl MVP. This guy's a Hall of Famer. He don't got to prove nobody except make smart decisions and get us over that hump, and that's it.
You know what? Let me add something real quick. First of all, shout out to my wife. She's watching. She's just commenting. Happy birthday to you, my love. Wish you nothing but the best always from your wifey, Nate, Zoe, Angelique. That's my newborn baby's name, Zoe Angelique. But I love you, babe. Thank you for showing up. If Aaron Rodgers is not taking risks, playing it safe, I'm sure that all of us, we've seen the first matchup that we played, not against the Saints, but against the Niners. So what do you guys call that? That was just luck. He took his chances with Davante Adams, and he put the team in position to win with 37 seconds. So the media is going to continue to talk. Other Packer fans might criticize Aaron Rodgers, but they don't see the things that Aaron Rodgers do that helps the team win.
Hey, again on that game, just a comment. I was motherfucking there, and that was the best game I ever been to, y'all. So, everything about that game was great. And like you said, okay, us Packer fans, like, if you do not forget history, it will repeat itself. I love number 4, but that motherfucker will throw some motherfucking fair catches out there for some of them corners, bro. So, we come from that to come into this, bro. Like, stop complaining, you guys. Bro, 4 interceptions in a year? Like, that's unheard of. And it's not like he's Lamar Jackson and throws significantly lower than he's on the top end of throws attempted and everything. The guy is amazing.
I agree. What you got, TR? I agree on that. You're muted, TR. Oh,
TR's enjoying a cigarette.
Oh, that's what's up. Bernard,
KHTV, what's good with you, boy?
Sorry, guys. I'm multitasking. Yeah, I'm just talking with my wife. We're chatting a bit, you know.
And I'm going inside. So bye, all y'all. Love y'all.
pleasure meeting you. Pleasure
Have a
meeting
good
you.
night.
Suddenly she has a southern accent. Suddenly.
Hey,
Do
they
you
say
want
all our
Minnesota
folks come
one?
from the South.
Well, she has such we all have such thick northern Midwestern accents. It's quite a different thing, you know.
There's nothing
You
wrong
ever
with
see
that.
the
Sounds
movie
good.
Fargo?
I think I seen it once a while back.
Hell yeah, it was
Yeah.
filmed in Dakota.
In
Yeah.
the Dakotas, yeah.
No, and in Minnesota.
In
Hell yeah.
Minnesota.
Hey, I love that shit. I used to watch that shit.
The good, it's one of my favorite movies. It's awesome.
Hey, shit, we could talk about movies on this motherfucker too. Shit.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Pleasure meeting you.
All. Love
Good
you
night.
all, guys. Thank you for making my husband happy.
Oh,
Well,
you're
that sounded
hey,
weird.
you already
That's
know
fine.
this because you married him, but your husband is the man.
He's the man.
Yeah.
He
I'm the
already
man.
Man,
Hey, he's a motherfucking man.
Okay.
Thank you, higher point of view, man.
You
I'm
marry
awesome.
well. Hey, you marry well, just like David Bakhtiari.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You gotta have a good woman in your life, you know, to help you, you know, stay on track. You know, I've learned a lot of good things from her, you know. Tons of things. I wouldn't be half the man if I didn't have her. So
I'm sure we all agree. Hey, but just to be real with y'all, like really, really real, I'm the opposite right now. Like I love her and all that, but we are arguing right now. Like it was not going good today. But look, you can't live with them. You can't live without them. Because in a minute, hey, listen, I always remember there was one time where she was going out of town. I ain't gonna lie, I was so excited. I'm like, I'm out of the house to myself. Hey, the first night in, I'm in bed by myself. I'm like, please come back. Come back.
exactly. If you get time to yourself, you don't know what to do. You miss them so bad, you know.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Man, I paid this money for this goddamn light. This motherfucker already going out.
Oh no.
Yeah,
hey, where's Packer fan in Vegas? Is he coming on?
I called him, but he's probably asleep. He said he was gonna show up last night when I spoke to him, but you know, you guys have to understand, brother works every day, so.
Hey,
Oh yeah, Big Nate.
I
Big
was
Nate.
about to say a man like him needs to sleep.
Keep roasting Tom Grassi, man. Keep roasting Tom Grassi. Make every single video on Tom Grassi. All right, don't give him no break.
Oh, I said I was going to turn that into a tradition until he retires. So I might have to continue. You know, every time I find a chance, I'm going to do it. But yeah, man. Honestly, I think that our defense, which the defense that you guys seen on that game versus the Niners in the playoffs, I think that we can triple that better. I think we can be better, especially with the pieces that the Packers brought in the draft picks. I think we can be scarier than last year.
I agree, bro. When Jerron Reed is a motherfucking afterthought, like that means you're doing pretty good because that guy is good, bro. Jerron Reed is good, but we ain't even think about him no more. We on Devondre Campbell, we on Quay Walker, we on Devontae Wyatt. Like we ain't even think about Reed. Reed is gonna be in there putting in work, bro. And we have an actual rotation on the defensive line. God damn it, Kenny Clark has fucking help. All they had to do was double team Kenny Clark for fucking 3 years. Hey, 97 is all that. He's probably one of the best D tackles in the game, but all we got to do is double him. Now, you want to double him? Good fucking luck.
Hey, do you think Rashawn Gary can be the next Reggie White?
I'm not going to go there. And then number one, Reggie was more of a defensive end. Rashawn is playing the linebacker. Hey, but if Rashawn Gary, if he could do what Zadarius did for his first 2 years, I'll fucking take it. And that's what he's going to do. And that's why we got rid of Zadarius, because we got a guy that's still doing his thing in Preston Smith. So we got the cheaper guy in Preston Smith. He's cheaper than Zadarius. And then we got Rashawn. We seen the whole year of what they could do, and they're only going to get better, y'all. This is the second year in the defense. Last year was the first year that they learned this defense, bro.
You know, like you say where you're hiding, higher point of view. Like we haven't been really talking about Rod Reed because he hasn't. What's up, Trey? Because we haven't seen him play the snap yet. But I guarantee you, once the season starts and whatever, if he's a starter or whatnot, and he's rotating the lineup, once we see what he's capable of doing, we're gonna be talking about Rod Reed a lot.
Hey, let me tell you about him, though. It's something interesting about Jerron Reed is we tried to draft him. Like, he was in our draft board, such as Preston Smith. When Preston Smith was, going to be a rookie, we were going to draft him, but somebody else got him. But what did we do? That second contract, we came and got him. Look how Preston worked out because we were already interested in him. Now, the same thing with Reed. He was in our draft board, but Seattle got him first. He had an okay deal with them. Then he did 1 year in Kansas City. But now, bro, he got something to prove too, bro. Y'all, man, hey, this defense, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I ain't got nothing. Hey, come week 3, y'all gonna be like, damn, nigga ain't scored a touchdown yet. Like, for real. This defense gonna be good.
Yeah, I got confidence in this defense. I got fully confidence in this defense. I just hope our offense scores more than 10 fucking points next time in the playoffs. I just hope that happens.
That's another story. The offense now, I think, as the year starts, it might start off a little slow, y'all. But again, this thing takes chemistry, y'all. Y'all think motherfuckers could just run out there? Oh, this is the play. I'm gonna run this route, man. This shit takes time. It takes repetitions. Half of these cats never play with each other. It's going to take a little time, but it's okay because it's not about who's the best team in the playoffs when it's playoff time. It's about who's the hottest team. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, hopefully we hit that sweet spot and we one of them teams that's like not at the top, but like, hey, nobody wants to play the Packers. I'd rather be in that position than to be at the top, Lambeau Field, under 4 degrees. Fuck all that shit. It don't mean goddamn nothing. I watched Michael Vick run all over us in that game. I'm listening to every stat ever. Oh, Brett Favre has never lost with 0 degrees. He's never did this. This has never happened. The Packers record is 48-3. That motherfucker Vick came in there and broke my heart. KGB went in for a sack and had him in his arms, in his hands, and he got out and he ran for a first down. Sorry, I'm a little hype, y'all, but it's my boy Nate's birthday. Already done took a few shots.
That's what's up. Hey, I'm right here with you. So,
hey, y'all see the cup? Compliments of Big TR.
TR, yeah, that's. I got my cup on intact too when I'm drinking coffee.
This is for now, my game day cup. Every game day, I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'm gonna be sipping out of this motherfucker just for my boy number 1 TR. But then, man, I like to drink, so I'm gonna do it.
That's what's up.
Well, it's my pleasure. I'm glad you all got it.
Yeah, hell yeah. That was a good care package. I really appreciate it, TR. Hey, talking about packages. Oh yeah, I'm not going to Green Bay next month. I got a lot of stuff that it needs to be taken care of. And so we decided that we're probably going to postpone it for March next year. But if I can, this month coming up, I'm going to try to get you guys your sweaters. Definitely, I got to get those done. So
awesome.
Hopefully next month.
Nate, we're not worried about that, bro. We just want to see you on YouTube. And you got a motherfucking baby on the way, bro. You got way up bigger fish to fry. Handle us when you have time, bro. We gonna be here, bro. This is gang. Take care of the fan first. You good, bro. You good. Send that bitch next year. Send it whenever, bro. We good, bro. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business.
I feel you, brother. That's what you that's shows what type of person you are. A higher point of view, and TR and everybody who's from the pack attack. We don't trip about materialistic stuff. It's just trying to show love to our brothers back and forth. And that's the way it's supposed to be. What's up, Valley Prime Sports? Go ahead, Bernard.
Yeah. Again, this is off topic again. This pissed me off. Stop bringing up Aaron Rodgers' girlfriends and who he's dating. Like, I guess Rodgers got a new girlfriend. I guess she's a witch, and people are like saying, "Oh, well, now Rodgers is going to be terrible this year. He's going to be bad this year." Stay out of the man's personal business. All right, who cares who he's dating? He's human. Let him date whoever he wants to date. All right, if he wants to date Jennifer Lopez, let him date Jennifer Lopez. Let him date whoever he wants to date. Go ahead.
I'm a real personal private guy, but I'm gonna break a little secret to y'all. Like, I am actually with a witch. I'm talking about a real one, so I'm not like playing around. But what else is Giselle Bunchkin, Tom Brady's wife, is also a witch. She predicted, I don't know if they made this shit up, but she predicted the year that they were going to lose. She told them early in the season, like, baby, y'all going to make it, but it's just not going to work out. And they lost that one. But when he went to Tampa, she told him, hey, don't worry, this is your year. And this motherfucker won. Hey, don't never let a lie get in the way of a good story. If that's the case, but goddamn it, that sounds good to me. Aaron Rodgers is dating a witch. Let's go.
Yeah. That's what's up. You know what? I just hope that the Packers get this victory this year. I'm sure that TR will be ready to roll. Higher point of view, but not everybody from the Pack attack, everybody who's a Packer fan. I think that it is time for us to celebrate with our heads high. And we're ready. We've been waiting for another championship. I think that once we can get to the championship and win it, then the next step will be easy. When you got Aaron Rodgers on the driver's seat, anything is possible, anything can happen. But we all confident that he can get us to the promised land.
It's not like, I just want to. I think we can, I think that as long as we got Rodgers on the center, we got a chance. No matter what, as long as we got Rodgers, we got a chance. No disrespect to Jordan Love, but he's not ready. He's not ready to take us to that next step. He's not. Jordan Love still got a lot to learn. You know what I mean? And he's got a lot to work on. He's just not going to take us to the promised land. Rodgers, he's going to take us to the promised land. You know what I mean? Or come close to taking us to the promised land. He's in the driving seat. He's the man right now. And, for all you Packer fans who are anti-Aaron Rodgers and say that, oh, we should trade him and start Jordan Love, be careful what you wish for, because, sooner or later we could be like Detroit or Houston. You know what I mean? These teams that are crappy that don't have a Hall of Fame quarterback. We got a Hall of Fame quarterback, and as long as we got him, we got a chance to get to the Super Bowl and win it.
So that's a good point, Bernard. I totally agree with you. I know how big Nate feels about Jordan Love, and I kind of know what you think, Bernard. Our point of view, I don't recall you talking much about Jordan Love. I mean, I wish nothing but the best for that young man, and I want him to be great, but I don't know. Well, what are your feelings on it?
Coming out of college, watching the film, I was like, hit or miss. I was like, rough around the edges, but what I see in the flashes, if you can work on the edges and the flashes are still there, it will work, but it is a project. And then number two, he was given an unfair shake. He ended up being drafted the COVID year. Shit just wasn't the same. He didn't get as much reps as he normally should have. He hasn't even played in the preseason as much. I think he played one game, and some other game he got nicked up and he didn't play again. So I just think this is the guy suffering from inexperience. And to be honest, in a perfect world, this is exactly what he needed, because it is not time for him to start now, because we have a four-time MVP who can possibly get a fifth one, but I think voter fatigue is going to take him out. They're going to try to give it to somebody else. But if this motherfucker comes out here and throws 40 touchdowns and 3 interceptions again, they're not going to have a choice but not to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But and talking about Aaron Rodgers, to transition, I used to say all he needs is one more to pass Favre, and that's it. He's the greatest ever. But God damn it, after this heartbreak of the last 2 years, Aaron motherfucking Rodgers, you owe us 2. Let's do it the John Elway way. Get 2 on the way out and fucking retire. But you owe us 2 now, bro. Because all these other years I used to say, damn, I'm trying to say this for the Big Homie series. But all these years I used to say, like, I used to back out. Hey, it wasn't Rodgers' fault. It was the defense. It wasn't this. It was that. This year, it wasn't Rodgers. It was the special teams. Aaron Rodgers. We're going to need that vintage game, not in the regular season. We know what you can do then. We're going to need that vintage playoff game, a la the game against the Falcons, a la the game. Even look, y'all crazy.
Against the Cowboys.
Oh. Hey, my favorite Packer game ever.
Aaron
Rodgers ever did. Mason Crosby, best kick he ever had. Let's not talk about him.
You know what? Well, first of all, Rudy Gutierrez, what's up? Appreciate you showing up, and thank you, brother, for the wishes. You guys know how I feel about Jordan Love. He needs to prove me wrong in order for me to say, you know what? I believe in Jordan Love. But as of now, Jordan Love will not lead this team to the promised land. I just feel that he don't got the capability of being a starter in the NFL. No disrespect to him, but that's just the way I feel. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say that, oh yeah, Jordan Love, once Aaron Rodgers retires, that he's going to be the man. Jordan Love right now, he's just a seat warmer. Simple as that. Unless he prove me wrong, then I will believe.
Big Nate, you have every reason to feel that way. You have every reason to feel that way. He hasn't shown us anything to show us otherwise. Kansas City, wasn't it? Detroit, last game, wasn't it? So I agree with you on that. But what I'm going to say, I am a glass half full kind of motherfucker. God damn it. Like I just told y'all, he didn't have enough reps, this and that. There was a point in time, I know y'all don't remember, but they were talking about Aaron Rodgers the same way. Oh, this guy's horrible. What is going on? Hey, look what he came and did. You need these kind of seasons and people doubting you and people putting you up against the wall for you to succeed and to train and to practice a certain way. He might not. Hey, now guaranteed Love gonna be in practice, zeroed in on everything, because I'm sure he's not happy with the Kansas City game. I'm sure he's not happy with the Detroit game. We were in position to win both of those games if he would have did something. So he knows this. Let's just, as long as you got the G on your head, I just gotta roll with you. That's just how I am. Hey, you get traded once you, fuck you. But now, the guy still got a G on his head. If Aaron Rodgers, God goddamn forbid, if he twists his ankle or something, who's going to be in there? Jordan Love. So even no matter how we feel about this motherfucker, we got to go in with positive intentions. But that Kansas City and Detroit shit was ugly.
Hey, higher point of view. Don't forget, Randall Cobb, he played quarterback in Kentucky. So don't be surprised. So you know what? Don't be surprised if the coach said, well, you know what? Check this out, Jordan Love. Fuck you. Let's pull Randall Cobb. You never know.
Hey, can we at least get a motherfucking flea flicker? I mean, or, let Cobb, toss it to him on a screen and then let that motherfucker throw it down to Watson. Watson could get down the field.
Oh,
let's go.
I don't know if Rodgers would want that, though. I don't know if Rodgers would want that. You know how he is. He has an ego. Rodgers wants to be the man on every single play. I don't know.
You know what? I don't think that Rodgers. I mean, injuries will happen. That's just something that we've got no control of. That's the way the NFL is. But I'm gonna say like this: even if Jordan Love was to come in, Jordan Love knows that he don't got no future in Green Bay. And exactly where higher point of view said he's not happy with the game in Kansas City. He's not happy with the game in Detroit. And he's not happy the way he performed in preseason. Like that's practice. That's preseason. How in the fuck can you not even show what you're capable of doing so you can have the Packers believe in you?
So with that, again, I'm Mr. Positive. I am not thinking about the certain throws that he's doing because some of them are god awful, but he's the quarterback. He's supposed to be able to get that shit together. I'm just looking at this point for Jordan Love. I'm looking for his command in the huddle. I'm looking for when he has to do a audible, like what's going on. And to me, he's getting better with that. You know, I've seen him in Kansas City. Now, once it was time to throw the ball, it was shit. But before then, I'm like, shit, this nigga know what he doing. He touching his head. He looking this way. He pointing. So, goddamn, we can start with that. And the throws will start coming to you when you get more confident and people are in the place you need to be. I'm just, hey, bro, big Nate, bro. I'm telling you, I am a big, component of, positivity. Again, I've been in some bad situations, and you know what? I had no choice but to drop on my knees or whatever I needed to do at that time and just be positive. And at the end, when it worked out, I'm like, see, I'm glad I was positive. I could have been freaking out. Oh, no, I don't know how this is. Hey, I'm going to be positive until I see otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Now, week 1 or preseason, this motherfucker come in there and throw a pick 6. God damn it, I'm going to go off on him. You know I will. But until then, Jordan Love, let's do it, bro.
In that Chiefs game, it wasn't all on him. Like special teams kind of screwed us in that game. Like if Mason Crosby would have made a field goal or something like that, we probably would have tied the game or won it. I mean, I'm not gonna put it all on Jordan Love, and but still, this guy's taking over Aaron Rodgers or might be taking over Aaron Rodgers. He's gonna have to live up to that height. Same thing with Rodgers did with Brett Favre. Rodgers. Sat behind Brett Favre, and when he took over, he became, as good, if not better than Brett Favre. Jordan Love's gonna have that same. Jordan Love's gonna have that same expectations, and I don't know. I don't know if he can handle the pressure.
Okay, look, let me ask you guys a question since we're still on the topic. What up, Eric Wallace? Thank you, appreciate it. All right. Do you think that for Jordan Love being the backup to Aaron Rodgers, do you guys don't think that he should be ready when his number is called upon, regardless of the situation? If he didn't get no reps or what? Okay, you got drafted by the Green Bay Packers. When you go to Green Bay, their philosophy is football and nothing else, like these other different teams in the NFL. I know TR had told me before, there's nothing in Green Bay besides football. So you guys don't think that, okay, Jordan Love, your number is up. You're sitting behind a legend. You're sitting behind one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play at the quarterback positions. You're playing behind a first ballot Hall of Famer. You don't think that by now he should be ready to roll when his number is called? Go ahead, Bernard, and go with Dan. You can go higher point of view than TR.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I hope he will be ready. I don't know. I mean, when I look at this kid, something tells me, and you can see it in his eyes, like, he don't have it. You know what I mean? He don't have it. I don't know. Like, most quarterbacks, when you look at quarterbacks, they had that charisma. They have something about them. You saw it in Rodgers. When Rodgers took over for Favre, you saw something in Rodgers that said, all right, that's the guy. He's going to take us to the next level. Jordan Love, when you look at him, he looks nervous. He looks tense. He looks like he's not built for this. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be too hard on him, but I mean, I'm not saying that like I think Jordan Love can be good. You know what I mean? But can he be great? Can he be Hall of Fame? I don't know. To me, I don't think he. We have to see.
Hey, Bernard, I understand where you're coming from. I understand your frustration. And but bro, Now, this year, is this motherfucker ready? Hell no. But in 2 or 3 years, can he possibly be able not to win a Super Bowl, but just to come in there, command the offense and be competitive? I'm going to sit on that, and I'm going to say yes. It's asking too motherfucking much to ask this guy to be even half of Brett Favre or half of Rodgers right now. Let shit play out as it may. You know, I mean, as it may, this shit's going to happen anyway, whether what we got to say or not. Seasons are going to keep going by. Aaron Rodgers is going to get older. He's going to retire. And it's going to be a time where the ball is in Jordan Love's hands. So, again, I'm going to take the positivity note. Is he where I think he should be at this point? No. But in another sport, you know, Chauncey Billups, his first 8 years was goddamn like, what is this guy doing? He gets to Detroit. Nice coach, good system. He motherfucking takes over the game for 3 or 4 years, bro. Like, not everybody's going to be the 10-year straight excellent play Hall of Famer. Goddamn Lynn Dickey. Goddamn fucking Don Magikowski. I mean, the Magic Man. Like, he had like one good year, but you know, hey, fucking Trent Dilfer has won a Super Bowl. Brad Johnson has won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to do it another way. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Now, is Jordan Love going to come in and be Aaron Rodgers the Favre? Probably not. But what could we do other than that? Create a steel curtain. Create a create a purple people readers. Create a motherfucking Baltimore Ravens 2000 defense. Create a Tampa Bay 2020 defense. Like, if we could create one of those, Jordan Love might be able to succeed. Aaron Rodgers had to play hero ball his whole career because he had the skills. But Jordan Love, we might just have to build around the defense and the running game, and we can still win the Super Bowl. Sorry, I'm rambling.
That's all you good. Go ahead, TR. What you got, bro?
No, I love the rambling from both you, Bernard, all of you guys, and Higher Point of View. I totally agree with Higher Point of View from the perspective that he's really gotten shortchanged because of the COVID year and all those meetings being Zoom and all that bullshit. I mean, he's behind 2 years already on his development. A name that came to my mind just right now was Rich Gannon.
Yeah.
You remember that dude? I mean, he became an MVP of the league when he was in his mid-30s, I think, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. So he showed nothing for so long, and just like Higher Point of View's Chauncey Billups anecdote, you know, you just never know. But obviously the Packers liked him enough to trade up for him and get him in the first round. Even if it was a bad time to do that, whatever the case, they loved him enough. They know something about him that we don't know. They see things we don't see. So I just think we have to chill out and wait a little bit. Even Aaron Rodgers, if you recall the first 2 seasons he played in preseason, he was garbage. It wasn't until his 3rd year when he got in that Dallas game when he had to sub for Favre that we were like, oh, we have something with this guy, you know? So hopefully we'll see something with Love in the preseason. And if he does something great and we know we got Rodgers for another few years, maybe we can pull a good trade for him. Otherwise, let's just chill out and wait and see. He's a cheap backup at the very least. So that's my take on it. I don't think he's anywhere near ready. No way.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think, you know, at least give him some time to develop, you know what I mean? Like a couple, like these quarterbacks, like these all-time great quarterbacks, none of them were world beaters when they first started. You know, like Brady wasn't a world beater when he first started. Peyton Manning sucked in his rookie year. You know what I mean? Brett Favre was a third stringer with the Falcons. You know what I mean? Before he got traded to, you know, Rodgers, like you said, terrible his first 2 years, bad. You know what I mean? Like if you watch his preseason highlights when he was a rookie, it was like a totally different quarterback. You know what I mean? Like the way that he was like holding the ball up to his ear, and then Mike McCarthy changed that and made him change his throwing motion. So, like you said, I think we need to give Love some time to develop, and we'll see. Maybe he turns out to be great. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe good. Like you said, point of view. Maybe he needs to be just good enough. You know what I mean?
And then just look at the things that we have seen. He can run if necessary. He's athletic, so he can run, so we can work with that. And he got a little laser. He got a little cannon on him. Now, is it accurate? Fuck no. But he got a cannon that could be worked on. Hey, watching the greatest for so long, you got to learn something. Aaron Rodgers from 60 yards throws the football into fucking trash cans. Like, bro, I don't know if y'all seen it, but there was one simple drill that Jordan Love just did, and Aaron seen it, and then Aaron just said, listen, do it like this. Did the same little mannerisms, but he did a little flick on it, and it went in the can, and Jordan was like, oh, okay. Hey, so much of that you're going to learn. Look, at your third bank robbery, you're going to know a lot more than your first one, you know? So, like, by the third time, like, you're going to feel a little better at doing it, and that's the same thing for Jordan Love. He probably went on his first lick, but he was like the third guy. He was being told what to do. Now he might be the second guy. Eventually, we can like, Jordan, we about to rob this motherfucker. Sorry to get graphic with y'all, but this is just the way I like to talk. But like, Jordan, we about to rob this motherfucker. We need you to lead us. We need to let you scope around the spot. See when the police scanners are going. See when the police drive around that area. Like, you got to scope the shit out first.
You know what? That's true. And I think you guys got great taste. And I agree with that. Rudy Gutierrez said, who will you take? Jordan Love or Kaepernick? Who will you take, Bernard?
To be honest with you, I don't care for both of them. But, I mean, I fucking hate Colin Kaepernick. Like, I do. Like, he killed us so many times.
Yeah.
Like, that one playoff game, he was for like 300 rushing yards on us in that play. I just hate that guy. I mean, if you talk about experience right now, give me Colin Kaepernick. But, you know, at the same time, I don't care for both of them. But if I had to choose, I take Kaepernick. Even though I fucking hate his guts because he broke our hearts. Not once, twice. But, yeah. Colin Kaepernick.
What about you? High point of view?
Hey, you got the G on your head. I'm going with you. I'm going with Jordan Love and Bernard Nixon. That game you're talking about in the playoffs where Kaepernick ran all them yards to us, I was there. And I always like to pick the back end zone seats. So all I seen was his back all game, and I had to drive back home fucking 7-8 hours with a loss, leaving the stadium, and that was cool. That was horrible candlestick at the time. That motherfucker was ghetto, bro. I'm turning around after we scored. I'm cheering. I turn around. Niggas is looking at me like this. You know, so like, and when I left, hey, I do me at the games, bro. I be going crazy. When I left, them motherfuckers was throwing popcorn at me, all kind of shit. It wasn't nothing like a big ass soda can or nothing like that, so I respected them for that. But they knew I was a Packer representative, West Coast Packer backer, and I was up in there. And again, we was in the Bay, so they was talking shit to me like, take your ass back to Green Bay. I'm like, I ain't from Green Bay. I'm from Inglewood. I'm from LA. It was like when the DJ, when it's a party and the music just stopped and everybody look at you, they all looked at me after that. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit down. And it's so long ago. I'm so mad. I had a beautiful Jordy Nelson touchdown from Aaron Rodgers. It didn't mean shit. We were losing, but I got that shit on my phone from snap to throw, and I don't know where that shit is now, but I got that other San Francisco game. I also went to the game that was the last game at Qualcomm Stadium with the Chargers. We went down there and beat them. It was a rainy day, but it was like 60% Packer fans there, y'all.
That's what's up. What about you?
I wish I did YouTube like 5 years ago.
Well, yeah, you go with love, you go with potential. How old is Kaepernick now anyway? He's been out of the league quite a while.
I think he's like 33, 34.
Yeah, you go with the young buck, you know. Those are great stories, higher point of view, about being at those games. I mean, when you guys get to Lambeau Field, you'll see what it's like. I mean, even It's very respectful. Like all the fans, you know, they party like crazy and they give the opposing team or the fans a hard time, but it's all in good fun, you know. Um, I'm sorry that that Jay, my daughter, had got me a little. I'm having a hard time thinking, boys.
That's all right. So
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to take over or nothing, but first of all, it's Nate's birthday. This motherfucker done went out to dinner. He done been with the kids. He's still going live with us for his birthday. So I don't mind being a DJ for the day. I ain't never been live before. I'm going to go live eventually at some point on my channel. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but Big Nate, I didn't want to be disrespectful and overstep you on your own shit. But if you want to just kick back and rerun this shit, you sit back and be the birthday boy and just sit down and just chill and laugh, bro. Me and Bernard got this. I would say TR got this, but his ass too high. But me and Bernard got this.
hey, that's much love and respect. Hey, you know, I'm out here with you with the boys. So, you know, let's have fun. Why not? I'm drinking it up. Look,
I am too.
I don't want TR start hallucinating in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, it's not that bad. I'm a veteran.
Hey,
I'm a
Big Nate.
veteran of this stuff.
Hey, Big Nate, at least we know that TR ain't got no Bammer weed. Don't give him no Bammer weed at all.
Hey, if TR, if you got a headache, you got some Bammer weed. Simple as that.
Oh no. I mean, I make sure we I take care of the kids. But one thing I was going to say, remind me. Well, I won't need reminding. But when we're all together sometime, I got to tell you some stories about Brett Favre back in the day. What he used to do around town. There's a lot of little stories about that.
I can't wait for that.
You know what?
Yeah, a lot of those guys, you know. The town I grew up in had better nightlife than Green Bay. So a lot of the players would come down. Yeah.
Shout out to Appleton. TR, I'm on your ass, boy. Don't think I know what's going on.
I know you know. But yeah, they used to hang out down there a lot, and there's a lot of stories, but I'll save that for a more private venue.
There's a lot of stories on Brett Favre, a lot of stories that we don't need to get to, especially one that happened with the Jets. And I'm not going to say
no text messages.
I'm not going to say
we need
no painkillers either.
With Brett Favre. No, but you know what? Me personally, between Jordan Love and Kaepernick, we don't need a Kaepernick that's going to come to Lambeau Field and take a knee for social equality, because I know it's a big issue. And then next year, you know, the quarterback's no longer playing. I would, even though as much as I don't like Jordan Love, like higher point of view say, yeah, he's wearing the G. I'm not to trust a man from Nevada, the town I live in, the state I live in, and hopefully, cross my fingers, that he can do good and follow the footsteps that Aaron Rodgers did with Brett Favre.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Hey, it doesn't matter what both they do. They're not going to be like the guy that's in Green Bay right now, who's the quarterback.
Bernard Nixon, you're younger than me. Let me tell you a story, bro. I was just a young kid looking at Brett Favre throw that ball, and he had a few years to go left, and I'm just like, oh no, he's gonna retire soon. What are we gonna do? Then comes number 12. God damn it. So just hold on. Hey, we don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not saying Jordan Love is gonna be either one of them, but shit, we might come make a trade for a motherfucker. Not to mention him now because he's going through hard times now, but a Deshaun Watson type, or just a guy who could come in and just get the job done. Again, this defense is not like a defense for 1 or 2 years. They signing guys to make this a thing, y'all. So we might, again, we're so used to great quarterback play, touchdowns thrown and all that, but God damn it, I was a defender when I played in my small nothing kind of career I have. Nothing. But like, hey, defense to me, I love it. If y'all didn't love that game against San Francisco, other than everything other than the offense, I know it's hard in the special teams. I know it's hard to not think about that, but that was a defensive clinic. And the only time they did get momentum is when they got a special teams play when they ran through to the 40. If you at the 40, goddamn it, all you gotta do is get a goddamn first down and you already in field goal position, and then you're gonna score, bro. Like the defense, it wasn't their fault.
You're right.
Yeah. I say the script. Yeah. And you can tell after that game, after that playoff loss, that defense was like lights out the whole game. Like I never seen our defense ball out like that in a playoff game. And you can tell that Rodgers like wants to go and repay him back. And bailed him out because he's sitting there like, damn, you know what I mean? Like that defense tried to bail me out and I didn't do shit. So Rodgers wants to repay them.
And we already know. Listen, y'all. We know Aaron Rodgers, like, bro, y'all think he's on everything. Like I told you, when I went to the game, I'm watching him for the whole game. He's going to the side. He's talking to everybody, even the staff from the 49ers. Like, he knows what's going on. He knows what he owes us. And he has a better chip on his shoulder because his number one receiver who didn't want to come back. Okay, Devontae, you don't want to come back? Let me show you what I can do with these rooks. Because what you forgot, Devontae, you caught them passes, yeah, but I put it right in the spot where you had no choice to.
You know what? That's real. That's true. But Aaron Rodgers going to be like, what you forgot, Devontae Adams, is that at one point in time, you were a rookie too. So let me show you what I can do with Watson, Romeo Doubs, Amari Rodgers. If he has a good year this year, let me show you what I can do with Theory, the wide receiver from Nebraska.
And don't ever compare this is to Devontae. Devontae, don't you ever compare Derek Carr to Aaron Rodgers. That pissed me off. Don't you ever do that again. You leave Derek Carr, compare him to Matt Ryan or Matthew Stafford. Don't compare him to Aaron Rodgers. Don't ever do that. That was so disrespectful. That pissed me off. I'm sorry. I had to go off.
What was he supposed to say, though?
Just say that he's good or say that he has potential. Hey, don't say that they're similar. They're not similar.
Well, yeah, I know. I hear what you're saying, Bernard. Sounds like you have a chip on your shoulder for the season. I do. Let's go get him.
I do. I just want to get this season going. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Just ooh.
You know,
I can't wait to motherfucking talk to y'all and get y'all opinion week by week in the season because I don't know when this whole little shit came together, but we came together at the end of the season. Like, y'all need to see me during the season. Hey, there's some other film. Hopefully, I could get it out there where during that Niners game, nigga, I walked down the stands. It was one dude. It's in the shorts. I don't know what short it was, but some guy just really antagonizing me the whole time. Oh, I sure did go down the stairs. My girl thought I was about to fight him. She was like, oh, I didn't know what to do, but I kept recording. I went down. I don't know. I'm going to just try to find a video, and then I'm going to try to release it.
That's what's up. Hey, moving on. I know that Higher Point of View posted a video earlier today. What's going on with Mason Crosby? That's what I want to know. I watched the video Higher Point of View posted, great video. And I know you see my comment, Higher Point of View. Like if Mason Crosby got a bad year, front office from the Green Bay Packers, the real front office of the Packers front office better stand up and fire him. If he's going to have another bad year, why keep him?
Not just bad year. There's having bad years as far as stats, and then there's costing us games. Yeah. Every loss we had, Detroit, Kansas City, playoff game against San Francisco. What was the problem, y'all?
Special teams, kicks.
That's
Special
it.
Teams. That
So,
for a
they
lot
cost us
field
the
goal
Super
cost
Bowl
us.
this year. They cost us a Super Bowl this year, and it was just a feeling. That's how I know I'm a Packer fan. It was a feeling deep down in my gut all year. I said we got everything, but I said, God damn it, this special teams is horrible, and they're gonna fuck us in the end. I was trying not to. I didn't think I said it on any kind of film and any videos I had out because I just did not want that karma coming back to me. But my feeling in my stomach the whole time, every kick every time this motherfucker lined up the kick, I was like holding my breath. I was like, oh. It was horrible.
Yeah.
I used to
I
trust
don't
Mason
know.
Crosby now, but now I don't trust him comes to big kicks and big moments. I used to, but now I don't know. Like you, I'm getting nervous.
Yeah.
You know as you see, sorry, Big Nate, but as you see, if you look again, all we can go off of is stats. I look at these motherfucker stats. 1 year he was great. Look, this year he was horrible. Last year, 16 for 16. The year before that, not good. Then the year before that, 22 for 20, whatever. So, hey, hopefully this year he gets it together. Sometimes you need to be reminded of how not only how good you are, like again, sorry to transfer sports, but Klay Thompson, they was asking him during the finals, like, they basically told him, like, we know you're not the same, but where do you get motivation from? He said, I was looking at old film from Klay Thompson, game 6 in this finals. I was looking at this. God damn it, Mason, if you don't look at Dallas, God damn it, every game before you fucking play, you're wrong. You know, hey, that Dallas game when Aaron Rodgers threw the best pass ever. AJ, what the fuck is up? Hey, that pass that Aaron Rodgers threw was the best ever to Jared Cook. Hey, Jared Cook, I don't know why he's not a Packer still. We could still get him. He didn't do anything wrong but catch one of the best passes ever. We need tight end play. I don't know why they haven't considered him, but bro, Mason Crosby, if you could get back to that, God damn it, that's good. AJ, what's good with you?
Happy birthday, Big Nate.
Appreciate it, AJ. What's up? What's up? Happy G-Day to everybody who supports the channel. Look, I got something to say. You were missing in action, AJ. So, look, what I was going to say, I know you guys remember that kicker back in the days with half a foot. How in the fuck are you going to tell me that a kicker with half a shoe all squared up can kick the field goal, and Mason Crosby, you got a whole foot fucking, a whole foot. How do you miss all the field goals?
Hey, not just that, Big Nate, but motherfucker, hey, TR, Don Hudson. This motherfucker not only had to know the game plan and run the whole goddamn offense and catch passes and shit, this motherfucker also had to go kick a field goal. So if he can do that, goddamn it, Mason, you can.
That's right.
I told you I was gonna make it, Big Nate. I told you, Bill. I just been stuck at work all day, so.
Hey, I saw where you're hiding talking smack. I was like, don't get punched by Big Nate.
Check your boy. Yeah.
Hey, tell his ass to sit down. Have him a Four Loko and shut the hell up.
No, just put him in the side of the closet and lock the damn door.
Man, just let him talk, man. Just let him talk, bro. Just let him talk. He knows they ain't ready for us. But
nowhere near, bro. Jalen Hurts, hey, Rashawn Gary, hey, he gonna get 3 sacks that game. Jalen ain't gonna know what to do.
They're gonna.
Talk,
what I'm excited about.
Just let him talk.
What I'm excited about is the defensive front is going to be collapsing that pocket. When was the last time we had a defensive line that collapsed a pocket like that? Hurts is going to be running for his life, and where he hiding can take that to the bank.
So if you don't, hey, Big Nate, if you don't mind, I'm just going to ask a question because we started off like basically all of you, and we could start with Big Nate. I don't know how the screen is to you guys, but we could go in order: Big Nate, Bernard, Nixon, me, and then y'all see the rest. What one game? I don't care for what reason it is, but just tell me one game that you are looking forward to this year. Just one game. I don't care what the reason. It ain't got to be the most highest matchup. It could be a game where you just know we're gonna kill a motherfucker and you just want to cheer all day. What game are you guys looking forward to? One game this year.
You know what? I'm looking forward to that Tampa Bay game. Why? because of Tom Brady and all that fucking hype that goes on the last 2 years. And I think that this time, we're our defense. We're about to retire fucking Tom Brady. That's all I got to say. We got a W. Go ahead.
Bernard.
That's tough, man. That's tough. There's so many games, man. So many games. I would say the Cowboys, but I want to go with week 1 with Minnesota. I hope we go in there and we just destroy that team. Make Kirk Cousins miserable. Shut that whole Viking fan base up. Let them know that we still won the division. We still the kings of the North. And I would go like that's like I would go with that. Cowboys. I was about to say Cowboys because I hate the Cowboys, but I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings because I fucking hate the Vikings. I do. I just fucking hate them.
Hey Nixon, I guess it's on me now. You got 2 fucking great picks. Number 1, you cannot go wrong with Big Mike coming back to motherfucking Lambeau. You can't go wrong with that. Number 1, and then number 2. Hey, who don't like to beat the fucking Vikings? You know what I'm saying? And you know what? We got something for Dalvin Cook this year. He thinks for some reason that he could do whatever he wants when he sees us. But this year, Dalvin, we got something for you, bro. But let me give y'all my game. I'm going to go with the Buffalo game. Buffalo, first of all, hostile environment. And then unfamiliar opponent. We got to get used to playing unfamiliar opponents because I expect to be in the Super Bowl. So that game against Buffalo, whether win or lose, even if we lose, I'm going to feel confident going more into the second game. That's just one of the theories with me. If you play as a team again and you lost to them the first time, you have a better chance of winning the second time. You know, it didn't work with Tampa Bay, but we're not going to mention that. But, yeah, I'm going with Buffalo. Top AFC team. Last year, they could have very well been in the Super Bowl. Took Patrick Mahomes to, what, fucking 15 seconds? They probably should have been there. So they're going to be ready. Bills Mafia is going to be crazy. Hostile environment on the road, which I think we need to get because hopefully we get a road playoff game this time. I'm sorry. People so cliche. Oh, it's always better to be at home no matter what. No, the fuck it ain't. On the road, you focus in. It's a business trip. Any football team I've been on in personal life, whenever we go on the road, they're like, hey, this is a business trip. So I'm picking Buffalo. I'm gonna pass it on to AJ. AJ, what you got?
Listen, I don't give a fuck what game we lose, what game we win. That game in Philly, oh my god, we better win that shit. For all that shit talking where you hiding, man. If we don't win that shit, his ass. We have to win that, okay? We have to win it because I wanna see him crow, man. I wanna see him crow so bad because. Don't forget, man. We got a lot on the line for this game. Meaning where you hide. We got a lot on the line, and I have a chance to win his belt too, his Eagle belt. I'm gonna have the Packer belt and the Eagle belt if I win that shit. But also, he has to drink like a mixture of nasty ass things too. So there's a lot on the line, man. We better win this game. And we are. We're going to. We're not losing to the goddamn Eagles. Are you kidding me? They're not ready.
We owe them one.
They're not ready for us.
All right, Big TR, it's on you.
Well, you know how I hate the motherfucking Vikings.
Yeah.
So the Viking game in Lambeau Field, the first game, unfortunately, it almost feels like the first games nowadays are like a extended preseason, right? So I don't expect much of the first game against the Vikings. Fuck the Vikings. So I'm looking forward to burying them in Lambeau Field.
Yeah.
I agree.
hate them.
Sweet.
Hey, I admit, bro, I hate them more than the Bears. And I know the Bears are the number one or the number one, of us. But, bro, I'm sorry. In my lifetime, I hate the Vikings. Again, I've told y'all before, those touchdowns that far threw against us were literal daggers, bro. I still feel it now, bro. That wasn't cool at
Hey,
all.
hey! In the championship game, if Favre had a chance to get to the Super Bowl, what happened? Favre always does. He broke our hearts, and he broke the Viking fans' hearts. So at least that went great for us at the end.
Hey, that motherfucker did a fair catch. He thought he was on special teams that played. Hey, Favre threw his man, get out of here, man. Hey, but we love Favre. Let's not take it away from Favre. He is the reason I am a Packers fan. You know, bro. Again, respecting him. You know, it may seem like we talk down on him a lot, but fucking Brett Favre. Come on, what more do you gotta say? Like, what more do you gotta say? Like, there's two guys who, when they throw the ball, I just hold my breath. And you know how the TV cameras is. You see the quarterback go back, but when you see their eyes light up like, oh, I got something, they throw it, and then the camera changes to the football in the air, you're like, what the fuck is about to happen? I get that feeling with Brett Favre, and I get that feeling with Aaron Rodgers. Nobody else. Brady doesn't give me that feeling because he's dink and dunk. But when you see that thing go up in your head, and you see Rodgers just say, oh, shit, and then do that throw, like, it's like heaven before the catch even happens.
Hey, High Point View. Can I ask you a question?
Hell yeah.
Would you take? Do you think who would you take? Do you take Peyton or you take Rodgers? Who do you think who's better, Peyton or Rodgers?
No question. I'm gonna go with Rodgers just because he has both. He has the cerebral and he has the athletic ability. I'm sorry, but I'll be Peyton in the 40 right now in his prime. You know,
as much as I love Rodgers, I have to go with Peyton because he has the records.
Bernard.
I mean, Peyton was the man. I don't know. No, I love Rodgers, love him, but Peyton, man.
Okay, Bernard, I respect you, but. So what's going to happen? How many times, just like those Hail Mary plays, how many times have you seen a defender look like he's about to crush Rodgers, and at the last second he gets out and does a play for 15 or 20 yards? Peyton is just going to go to the ground and take the sack.
Yeah, but Peyton, but I don't know, man. Peyton's on a whole nother. I just think Peyton changed the game, man. Peyton changed the game.
You know what?
Oh my God!
You know what,
Bernard? Are you just trying to stir us up?
No, I'm being real. I'm not saying Peyton went to 4 Super Bowls, won 2 of them. He's got 5 MVPs. You know,
Aaron Rodgers is going to go to 4 and win 3.
But Peyton changed the game. He caught his own plays.
Bernard, let me tell you, first of all,
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make you mad. I'm sorry.
You did.
I'm sorry. I still love you all. You're still Packer family.
Hey, we're going to have to get Packer fan in Vegas in here because I know that's your boy. We're going to have to get him to calm you down, bro. Packer fan in Vegas, where you at?
I need to say something. First of all, who's high, TR or Bernard? That's what I want to know. Second of all, really? You lost some points with me, Bernard. I'm sorry. Look, Peyton is not even close to Aaron Rodgers. I guarantee you.
I love you, Big Nate. I love you, High Point of View. I love you, TR, and I love you, AJ. I'm a Packer fan. I'm green and gold till I'm dead and cold. But Peyton, you gotta show Peyton his respect, man. You gotta give him his due.
He can have the respect. He can have it, but athletically, hey, when is Peyton gonna run for 3rd and fucking 12? The play breaks down. Aaron takes off for 15. Come on, I'm just telling you, every scenario in the football game, Aaron can do what Peyton does, and Aaron can also do more and put Tom Brady in that shit too. Yeah. Fucking wins are not a quarterback stat.
Fuck Tom Brady.
No, talent. You want to talk about talent? Rodgers. I give you that. Rodgers is arguably the greatest talent ever.
Listen,
but you talking about Peyton.
Hey, listen. If Rodgers wins another Super Bowl, he's the greatest quarterback ever.
He's winning too.
I predicted, and you guys know this, AJ knows this, and I'm sure you guys remember, I have said that Aaron Rodgers will win 2 more Super Bowls before he retires. That's my prediction. If anybody want to say crazy, that I'm crazy, I'm just being real.
It just
Hell
pisses
no.
me off. It just pisses me off a little bit because the amount of Super Bowls that he could have had. I mean, if we're talking realistically, this man could have literally like 5 or 6 Super Bowls right now under his belt if shit just would have gone a little bit better, man. Like it pisses
Seattle
me off.
game.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Worst. That's my worst of all time. Seattle hurt me, maybe because I was a little younger, but Seattle hurt me a lot more than the Tampa Bay. Seattle,
Boston,
I was
I hate
calling
you.
people. Hey, I'm calling my whole contact list. We going to the bowl. We going. I told y'all.
And Brendan Boston, fuck it up.
You know what,
Yep.
Bernard? After what you said about Peyton Manning, I'm gonna have you on self-reflection until I come back and see what
Oh, come on, Big Nate. You gonna do it like that? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Big Nate, I love you, bro. It's your birthday. I love you. Come on, man.
Hey,
Yo,
we're
Don't
not
do me
gonna
like that.
We're not gonna take away his greatness because Peyton Manning is great and he changed the game with his mind and making plays at the line. But do you
Yeah, I
not know
know.
Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers went through a whole season of complacent Mike McCarthy calling plays. Soon as Aaron goes to the fucking huddle, fuck that shit. This will we running touchdown. Like you gotta respect that.
Yeah, and Peyton Manning had Tony Dungy. Nobody says that Tony Dungy's great. Come on, man. Tony Dungy. Peyton Manning had Peyton Manning had terrible coaches.
Look,
No, for a head coach, it's not really about X's and O's. It's about composure and leading men. So Tony Dungy is good at leading men, and he has a good composure that when shit's hitting the fan, he's not out there freaking out. So the players react to him, and they continue to play. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Peyton Manning has been a benefit. Hey, how many times in Indianapolis has Peyton Manning had not a top 5 defense, but at least Dwight Freeney, Robert Mathis, guys that's getting to the ball and giving him the ball back, bro. You gotta look at everything.
And you know what? Peyton Manning had the better weapons throughout his career than Aaron Rodgers.
Duh.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Marvin Harrison, Reggie
Jordy
Wayne.
Nelson, Greg Jennings, Jermichael Finley, James Jones, Arnold Driver. Come on, bro.
With all due respect, now y'all can get mad at me if you want to, but I can't even go there. I was about to say Marvin Harrison. Even though statistically he's better than Jordy, I'm still rolling with Jordy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
What's his name? The Wayne guy. What's his name? The other one?
I say this. I say this.
Reggie Wayne. Come on.
It's close. I give you that. It's close. It's close.
You know what? Peyton Manning. How many times have you seen him throw Hail Marys like Rodgers? How many times have you seen
Aaron Rodgers is a better thrower.
Extend the play like Aaron Rodgers? How many times, Mr. Bernard Nixon, have you seen Peyton Manning from the ball like fucking Aaron Rodgers? You're on self-reflection. I don't care. It is what it is.
Come on, Big Nate. Come on, bro. No, I give you this. They're both great. How about that? They're both great.
That's true. But, hey, Bernard Nixon, I understand your frustration. But
on
Aaron Rodgers is going to get another ring.
Oh, yeah. I'm with y'all. I mean, I think Aaron Rodgers going to get 2.
Tell me right now, Bernard Nixon, make us all feel better. If Aaron Rodgers, first of all, if he gets 1, he's better than Peyton. But if he gets 2 more, is he better than Peyton Manning to you?
If he gets 2 more, then he would take the cake. Yes, he's better than Peyton.
What if he gets 1 more?
If he gets 1 more, yes, I put it on above Peyton.
1 more.
Well, you might as well pencil it in.
The greatest.
You know what? I know there's a lot of emotions going on right now.
Hey, love Rodgers. I love Rodgers.
Ben over here trying to fuck up my buzz, trying to fuck up TR's high or a higher point of view.
I ain't even smoked yet because of Bernard's ass.
Trying to fuck up my birthday, Bernard's messed up, dude.
Hey, I got love for you, Big Nate. I got love for you, my dog. I got love for all y'all. Green and gold till I'm dead and cold, man. Packers till we die.
Hey, but listen, Bernard, to be really real with you though, bro, because again, I don't want this whole panel every fucking time. We just agreeing and clapping each other. God damn it. If you think otherwise, speak your mind, and you made this show what it is. So I respect you for standing on what you're saying, bro. I'm not the guy that, just because you disagree with me, I'm going to go, hey, bro, we all have our own opinion. So respect to you for standing on that, bro.
Right on.
Yeah, I mean, I just got my opinion. You know what I mean? I just think Peyton's a little better. I just got my opinion. It's just my opinion.
God.
You're
I'm going to do a
gonna
video
win
on that
tonight.
now. See, now, Bernard, I'm doing a video on that. You got me fucked up now.
Our point of view.
I'm looking at every stat now.
What you just said, higher point of view, it's got me thinking, because you're talking about you don't want everyone's opinion the same, and you want a little bit of like debate and shit. It got me thinking, because that's why I stopped allowing kids on here, because as I get older, listen, I'm still kind of a kid myself. I'm 19, so I'm still not quite to that adult status quite yet. But what I've noticed with these, like, 10, 15-year-olds, like anywhere from like the ranges from 10 to 15, I've noticed that these kids, they don't necessarily have an opinion. They just base off like what everybody else says. Like, they agree with you, and then you see them hang out with somebody else and they agree with them. They don't have their own opinion. They just base it off what everybody else says. And I fucking hate that. I hate when fuckers base shit off what other people say. Like, because essentially they don't even have their own personality. They're just going off what everybody else says, and it fucking kills me. It's because it's just like, how the hell are you gonna run around in the real world where you don't have your own opinion? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have your own opinion.
Hey, AJ, let me tell you. Hey, that's just life cycle. We all go through it until we grow some nuts and be able to form our own opinion. So I ain't mad at them. 15, 16, that's how you actually get to figure out and know your opinion. So I'm going to respect them on that. But what I'm going to say about that is, AJ, you already mature beyond your years. But, bro, I told you before, you got a motherfucking unique opportunity. I don't know how on call you are with all of us, but bro, you can call or text me. No, don't call, but you can text me for any kind of advice, and I'm gonna give you the game. Big Nate gonna give you the game. TR gonna give you the game. Packer fan in Vegas gonna give you the game. Bernard Nixon with his crazy ass is gonna give you the game. You know what I'm saying? So
come on, bro.
Hey, you so young, bro, but to get some, hey, bro, that's why I came up with the Big Homie series, because like, no matter what, when I was growing up, I didn't like it, but I done had an uncle. I done had a big homie sit and pull me to the side like, nigga, I know what you've been doing. It is what it is, but bro, you're not right on that. And it don't feel good at the time, but after you grow up, you're like, man, he really told me some valuable information. So that's the whole background behind the Big Homie series, bro. But again, it takes growing, y'all. So, hey, Adam, I respect the 15, 16-year-olds who goes with everybody's opinion, but you just gotta eventually grow your nuts and have your own opinion.
You know what? That's true, and I support you 100%. We're a higher point of view. So I got a question for y'all. I got a question for y'all.
Can I just say one quick thing? I'm sorry, Big Nate, to jump in on you. I just wanted to say I totally agree with that, what higher point of view said. And I think what makes this group special is, look at us. We're from completely different backgrounds, from completely different areas of the country. Bernard on the East Coast, higher point of view, and the other guys on the West Coast, me in the upper Midwest. We're so different, yet we have a common love for the Packers, and we're just good people. My wife was just sitting here just saying to me, what a good group of guys you seem like. That's what it's about. Good people, sharing, good experience in life together. So I'm just very happy to be a part of it.
That's what's up. And you know what? It's funny because me and Higher Point of View, we were texting about that earlier today. Now that he mentioned the homie series, we were talking about, my background and everything, Higher Point of View. And he asked me, damn, you look good at 42. What did I say, Higher Point of View? Remember what I said?
You said that time. Hey, you said doing that time, it preserves your life, bro. And it really does. I'm telling you, bro. It's basically what my grandma said, just to get a little personal. My grandma was like, your dad graduated from high school to the penitentiary. My dad is what, 50, I don't know, 58 right now, and he's been in jail for like shit, 30 something years of his life. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, to go back to the story, he did a 15-year bid. He went in when I was like fucking 3, and then he came out when I was like fucking growing up, just graduated high school. And this motherfucker looked younger than me. So I was like, damn, I'm like, what they feeding you in there? You know? And he just was like, look, I didn't really get much sunlight. This motherfucker came out lighter. He was my color all my childhood and growing up. Then this motherfucker neck color for real.
You know what? It's funny because I graduated from gladiator school into the penitentiary. And that's crazy. But you know what? That's funny though. But look, I got a question for y'all. If you guys can bring one player, it doesn't matter what year. If you can bring one player right now for this team for 2022, what player will you bring? Go ahead, Bernard.
You're talking about like players from the talking about like players who are playing now or players who are retired.
Doesn't matter any player. Doesn't matter if he's retired or not.
I wish we could have had Randy Moss. I wish we could have drafted Randy Moss, man. Imagine Randy Moss on the Packers. Woo! I mean, you know, from Favre to Rodgers, you know what I mean? And I think there's a story. Brett Favre wanted Randy Moss, right? In 2007, did Brett Favre wanted the Packers to trade for Randy Moss? That was when Randy Moss went to the Patriots and broke all the records with Tom Brady. Imagine if you had Randy Moss in that 2007 year. We could have easily won a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like Favre and Moss would be breaking records. And then I wish we could have took Moss. I think we would have been unstoppable. So yeah.
Go ahead, a higher point of view.
I'm gonna answer that shit double, but I'm gonna give Bernard some respect, you know. But to answer mine, just as a player, you know, because you know I didn't really get the question fully, but just as a player, I don't know. I got a thing for motherfucking Tyreek Hill. If he was on the Packers, it's so that speed, you can't do nothing with that. You can game plan, you can do whatever you want, but that speed and the way that I know LaFleur will use them, I'm going with Tyreek Hill. But if you want to bring a pass Packer back and what we need right now, I'm going with the Minister of Defense, Reggie White. Put him on this team right now. What you gonna do with Reggie next to Rashawn? What are you gonna do?
Damn.
What are you gonna do? Yeah. Hey, you know the club move. Hey, that club move that Reggie does where he takes a 300-pounder and throws him over. Rashawn Gary did the same move. He learned it. So be on the lookout for that. I'm telling y'all, hey, Rashawn, my boy, you know. So I'm gonna go with Reggie White as an old Packer. If I could bring back year to this year, I'll bring him. And then if it's just a player of just from any time, I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill. I just never seen a defense react how they react when this nigga goes in motion. When he goes to the other side, you see every defensive helmet look that way. And all you need is that half a second of misthinking for it to go all the way. TR.
I think for what the Packers need right now, bring Ronnie Lott in.
Ooh, Ronnie Lott.
It's over with.
Safety.
Cut my finger off.
That's right.
Cut it off.
Someone like that. Someone like that would be a real good fit right now for this team. Obviously, that's an excellent question, Big Nate. There's so many possibilities, you know, but I would say some defensive end, pass rusher, or like a Ronnie Lott, you know.
You know what? Those are good choices you guys have. I know our defense is solidified right now. I don't got an issue with the defense. But I'm debating right now for the offense because of the pieces that we got right now, Christian Watson, Romeo Doug. I will bring motherfucking White Lining. You guys know who that is.
Jordy.
But I'm debating between Jordy Nelson for the offense to help solidify that offense. But in the defense, just add another piece, I would bring Nishi.
Nishi, huh? Oh
Hey,
yeah.
with that grill, hey, you can't go wrong with that grill.
He looks like he played hockey his whole life.
Oh yeah, hey,
Yeah,
Big Nate, I'm gonna respect you, bro. Big Nate, your thought process of because me, I just went Reggie White because that's just the best defensive player ever. But you say, you know what, our offense needs a little help now, and you picked the offensive player. So hey, kudos to you for that, bro. That was a smart move. Now I'm thinking like I did say Tariq Hill as an honorable mention, but Reggie White was my guy. But that's smart of you to think of an offensive player because we don't know what we have right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
no, that's true.
I would. Oh, go ahead, Big Nate.
Just real quick. That's true.
Yeah.
Higher point of view. I just picked offense because our defense is solidified. Our defense is good to go. So I'm not worried about the defense. I want to know what's going to happen in the offense. So that's why I chose Jordy Nelson. Go ahead, Bernard.
Now, I was going to say, imagine we had prime Jordy right now, prime Jordy and prime Randy Moss. You know what I mean? And then we have Rodgers back there slinging it. You know what I mean? I mean, we would have booked a lot of records. A lot of records.
Hey, Bernard Nixon, let me tell you this too, because I thought about it when you first said it. How Brett Favre wanted Randy Moss, Aaron Rodgers, he wanted Marshawn Lynch. And
yeah, that's right.
Seattle Marshawn Lynch. I'm talking about fresh from Buffalo. He wanted him. We had the opportunity to get him. We just didn't. Imagine that motherfucker in Green Bay.
Yeah.
They played together in Cal. Marshawn Lynch and Rodgers played together in Cal.
It was Marshawn Lynch's, I'm a California, extraordinary.
Yeah.
It was Marshawn Lynch's second year when Aaron Rodgers was a senior. And even at that point, Rodgers was like, this dude here is a problem.
Yeah.
So
Marshawn Lynch, Prime Jordy, and Prime Randy Moss. Are you kidding me? You can't stop that.
Hey, we be the Patriots before they happen right now. And hey, Patriots, get all the rings you want. Hey, you ain't gonna get it no more, but we beat your ass.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny that a couple of those players you mentioned could have been with the Packers, but we have Ted Thompson to thank for being too conservative there. Rest in peace. I mean, he brought us great teams year after year, but he lowballed offers for both Moss and Lynch, unfortunately.
Hey, TR, I don't know how true it was, but they said in one of the reports I was reading they said, oh, Thompson didn't pick Moss because of the mooning incident. First of all, hey, it did hurt, but now if this motherfucker would have really pulled his pants down and showed his black ass, okay, I'll be like, oh, fuck him.
Yeah.
But he did a fucking, like, he didn't really moon him. You didn't sign him for that. You know how many moons he would have been doing after catching the touchdown from Favre? Ted Thompson, God bless you.
Yeah.
Hey, Ted Thompson drafted. Hey, Ted Thompson drafted Rodgers. So we gotta gotta thank him for that.
He's the man.
You know what?
He was great.
Imagine. Now go ahead, TR. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I'm not sure about that higher point of view. I haven't heard that. What I did hear is that Thompson got Moss on the phone and said, yeah, we want you in Green Bay, but you're not going to be the number one guy. Our number one guy is Donald Driver.
But why would
I love Donald. Oh, come on.
That's
but
what
why
I've
would you
heard.
even say that? You want everyone to be the number one guy, especially when you're recruiting. Just like, hey, Big TR in the Big Homie series, I want Lazard to be number one. I want Watkins to be number one. I want Christian Watt. I want them all to be number one because that's the mindset you got to have. First of all, it ain't just going to happen. You got to start with the mindset. So I think that was a bad move for Ted to even say that. How could you even? I'm sorry. I love Donald. Slept in his car, all that. But, bro, Randy Moss, get the fuck out of here. Take off.
I mean, again, these are things we hear. But if that's true, that's just kind of, well, what are you thinking? I don't know.
Look, imagine this roster right here. And this is on I'm saying this like imagine this roster playing with Aaron Rodgers right now. Donald Driver, Jordy Nelson, James Jones, Jerry Rice, and Sterling Sharp.
Oh,
It's over.
Nobody's stopping that. They're gonna score 60 points a game. No, Maverick, they're gonna score 70 points a game.
And I
It's over
forgot
with.
to mention Antonio Freeman.
Hey, Pine.
I'm a
How
Javon Walker
good.
guy. I'm gonna throw him in there.
who was that?
Javon Walker.
Oh,
In his-
Javon Walker.
For a couple of
That
years,
was-
he
hey.
was lights out.
That was my boy, man. I don't know why. I guess it was a time in a childhood, but he couldn't do no wrong in my eyes. I thought that motherfucker was the best thing ever.
I remember Javon Walker had a great game when Brett Favre's dad died and they played the Oakland Raiders. That brother was catching balls like Spider-Man.
For
Left and
real.
right. He was catching everything.
But that's what the fuck he did. And then again, if you really want to talk about Spider-Man, if you guys are all true Packer fans, which I know you are, Antonio Freeman, Monday Night Football, that motherfucker went around his back, his neck, and rolled around his ass. That motherfucker still caught it, got up and ran.
He flipped it.
I was at that game.
Oh,
I
God.
went to that
Wow.
game.
Wow.
I was, but just to be honest with you, I was in the concourse drinking beer with my cousin when that happened. But I was there.
I was watching that game on TV, and that was raining.
Yeah.
Hey, TR, I'm going to give you a similar story. I'm dropping all kind of gems on y'all. That was me on prom night. Hey, did I win prom king? Goddamn right. But was I there to receive it? No. I was in the hotel room.
There you go.
I was in the hotel room with
General Jackson.
Hey, Holly Berry.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
A higher point of view when you said Spider-Man, the first player that came into my mind, Andre Rison. Remember, he caught that ball from Brett Favre for a touchdown in the Super Bowl on the second play, I think.
That was legendary. And then what about Desmond Howard? Y'all want to talk about that game? Goddamn it! Like
Super Bowl MVP, rightfully so, because he saved us.
The robot,
He
man.
saved us.
now, can we get that this year? Hell no.
Wait, don't forget Big B. He was he was good.
I think Desmond Howard is the last time that we had a great special teams. The last time we had great special teams is when Desmond, when he was there. After that, our special teams suck. It sucked for like a long time.
Hey, Najee Davenport took it to the 40, and we thought that was just crazy. So our special teams has been horrible for a long time. Do you guys remember the worst Packer special teams play ever? We were playing the Patriots in New England. They let this motherfucker run. Oh God!
This motherfucker was bigger than a Whopper. He ran all the way to the 5-yard line. That's crazy.
Don't get me started on special teams. Don't get me started on special teams. I can't.
Rich Bisaccia. Hey, to make it a better note, Rich Bisaccia. Every year he's coached in the NFL, he's been top 10 in special teams. You cannot take that away from him. And if we could be top 10, goddamn it, we were 32 last year, you guys. If it wasn't 30, if it wasn't 32, it was 30 for sure. That's horrible. If we get top 10, bro, it's over with.
Yeah.
It takes 3 phases of football to win a Super Bowl: offense, special teams, and defense. 3 phases of football.
We learned that this year, Bernard Nixon. We learned that this year.
Red Bisaccia, he came into Green Bay, and he's going to change the dynamics on special teams. Mark my word. He's going to change the dynamics of how special team is run. And we will see, we might not see it on the first game, but we will see it go the process we're gonna be looking back like, you know what? I remember this and this 2 years ago. Look at us now.
I agree. I agree.
Again, just come playoff time, we just need everything to start. To start to collect. Offense, special teams, defense. Because, like you said, in playoff time is about getting hot at the right time. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Getting in playoffs, and if you get hot at the right time,
Everybody's excited about our defense, and I'm sure our offense is gonna be okay. Trust me. Fuck Devante Adams. I'm sure that once Christian Watson or Romeo Doubs or Mari Rogers or everybody or even Randall Cobb, once we see what Christian Watson is capable of doing or Romeo Doubs, we're gonna be talking a lot about our defense once football season comes here. We're gonna be talking about it here on StreamYard a lot. Watch.
I got a question real quick. Do you think? Do you have confidence that Rodgers is going to trust the rookie wide receivers right away, like Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs? Do you think he's going to trust them right away?
Hey, not right away, because again, man, just like I hate keep transferring this over to basketball, but with the Lakers this year, we're like, okay, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. All of them are MVP caliber. All of them are basketball experts. They should know how to figure it out on the court. They didn't do it. Some people are stuck in their own ways. It takes Aaron Rodgers a while to trust people. And that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Now, hopefully, he can fast track it just because he should understand the situation. But hey, we might not be seeing Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs till about week 6, bro. Again, week 1, we hope they all come out blazing, but Rodgers is a complicated fella.
Yeah, he's complicated though. Yeah, he's complicated in a good way. You know what I mean? Not a bad way.
Hey, let's all be real. Big Nate, Bernard, TR, again, married life, all that, whatever, but if you go out with a bitch for the first week and she cheats on you, I mean, it's going to take you a while to gain some trust. If he threw this motherfucker Amari Rodgers a wide open ball and this motherfucker drop it, that could have been a first down. That could have put us in position to win the game. And someone's psyche is crazy as Aaron Rodgers is, such as Michael Jordan, such as Kobe Bryant. You have to be literally crazy to be this good at this level for this long. He ain't just gonna trust nobody, y'all. Y'all gotta give him a little time. Now, will it be fast tracked? Yes, a little bit, but hey, why you think his first interview coming back to Green Bay? Oh, Sammy Watkins. Oh, Alan Lazard. Oh, people already on the roster, or people who've proven to be vets in this league. He ain't mentioned, when they mentioned the rookies, he said, listen, I ain't gonna mention them. They just need to learn the playbook. Like, that's where we at with them,
You know what? That's a good question, Bernard. Me personally, I think that if Aaron Rodgers sees what is Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs are capable of doing in Torrey, eventually he's going to start gaining. I think he's going to go week by week with them. Once he sees that he can trust them and they get in the rhythm, the NFL is going to be on notice. That's all I got to say.
Before you go, TR, all you need to see is that Christian Watson speed as soon as he gets the ball. Like, if Aaron doesn't see that on the first practice, goddammit, he's crazy. Like, again, I'm not trying to, I'm trying to put him in the Hall of Fame already, but man, that Christian Watson, bro, goddamn, bro, you cannot teach speed. What else you can't teach is height. This motherfucker 6'4", 6'5", bro. 50-50 balls, he can do it. A little hitch, 5-yard catch it, he can do it. All the way go deep, he can do it. The kid could do everything, man.
Yeah. And it's going to take him a little time to mature. It just is, right? I mean, two of my favorite receivers in the recent memory, both Jordy Nelson and Devontae Adams, right? both unbelievable athletes. They both had incredible body control. Like they could pick balls that were going out of bounds, back shoulder passes, tap their toes, get inbounds. They had control of their body that I don't know that these young guys do yet. I think that takes time. And yeah, I'm positive in looking forward to them getting on the same page about mid-season. It'll take some time, but they'll get there.
Hey, look, since you mentioned them, TR, let me tell you about Devontae Adams. First of all, there was a Philadelphia game, the game that we lost. Y'all can look at the highlights. This is on the highlights. This motherfucker caught a pass, double covered, falling to the ground. And his celebration, like he was like walking like a dog afterwards. Y'all got to look at that. And then that stat that I told y'all about, the leading scoring Packer, which is Mason Crosby followed by Ryan Longwell, is normally kickers because they don't they don't count passing touchdowns. Devontae Adams is number 9, bro. And to be a receiver and to be number 9 in all-time Packers history in touchdowns, give the man his respect. He's gone. Yeah. It is what it is, but he was an amazing player, and I will never forget the years that 17 is just given to us. I was at the game, San Francisco, caught a touchdown on my side. I wasn't even filming at that point. I was still getting high. When he got up and did that, when he got up and did the muscles, I said, oh, this is why I love the game. So respect to Devontae, bro. Hey, unless we playing you in the Super Bowl, fuck you in the Super Bowl, but I hope you make it there so we could beat you, and then you could see full circle, like, God damn it, they won the year after I left.
You know what?
I'm happy for Devontae. Like I said, no hard feelings. Good luck out there in Vegas. You know what I mean? But there's a part of me that cannot forgive him for what he did. There's a part of me that I don't know, man. It's just one side want me to feel happy for him. The other side want me to like hate him because I don't know. I felt like he betrayed us.
Well, Bernard, again, I try to come into the human aspect of things. And again, all due respect to Green Bay, it's the motherland. But like, if you were to ask me, higher point of view right now, where you want to move to right now, Green Bay or Vegas? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go Vegas. I don't know. But again, it could be a double-edged sword too. Vegas is only for certain people with a great mindset, who can handle that kind of shit. Because Vegas, certain cities in the U.S. is just not like nothing ever. Bro, I could go out on a night in town in L.A. to have a good time with my girl, and I could come home committing a murder. I'm just saying somebody trying to run up on me, or just not just me. I'm just saying that's the kind of shit that goes on over here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm rambling again.
Just the more people. Yeah. Go ahead, Nate. Sorry.
Just real quick. If I was to choose between Vegas and Green Bay,
loyalty.
And I'm not saying because of loyalty. Maybe because a little bit place, but because I love the cold. I like snow. It snows here in Nevada where I'm at, but I want to go to the real snow.
I love, again, like I said, y'all know how much I love Green Bay, but me walking around there for too much longer, a motherfucker gonna ask me questions. I'm talking about the law. Like me walking around that motherfucker for a while, again, they nice and everything, but I just, certain, whether it's parties that they're a part of, we're not the first ones that they're gonna go to and say, hey, hello, how you doing? As far, hey, we play for the Packers, we might be good, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just got a little PTSD from just life experiences.
Dude, to be honest with you, most people there would think you're a Packer. They assume it. It's just the way it is. It doesn't make them bad people or wrong, but, it is not a diverse place. And one of the reasons we moved to Minneapolis was I had a baby son. I saw the people and the way we were raising our kid, and I just wanted him to be around more people, more diverse people. I didn't want him to grow up like me,
That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm not trying to be on any that's all I'm saying. And I'm familiar because I do my little due diligence, but hey, kudos to first of all, to the Green Bay Police Department for hiring their first black cop like 3 or 4 years ago. Kudos to them for that. And kudos for the way they handled the Za'Darius Smith situation. They could have, really put a little extra pressure on him because of what they were doing. But but it helped that he was a Packer. And then another thing on that, TR, just to be 100% honest with you, we love that. But at the same time, we like, damn, I got to be an athlete for you to love me. Damn, I got to be this for you to, because, hey, let me tell you, man, I'm giving you all the stories. I went to like USC a game one time and I went to an after party, bro. And, I'm big and all that. So they was asking me, man, if I didn't tell them I played for the team and was a red shirt, they believe me, bro. Hey, I got all the love from the girls. For real. I lied. I'm like, I play for the team. I'm a red shirt.
Real quick, I'm gonna end this like in 20 minutes. But you guys already know Big Nate is turning 42 today. So I had to shit on Tom Grossi. Fuck you, Tom Grossi. You Britney Spears looking motherfucker. You ain't no Packer fan. Keep Packer fans out your chops. You make our fan base look bad. And stick to Chicago or the Commanders. I don't care. Just keep this logo out your chops. Now I feel a lot better now. What's up?
I gotta say this. I think Tom Grossi might be listening to you, Big Nate, because on his Twitter, he put once a Packer, always a Packer. And so I think he might be listening to you, might be responding to some of your things, your comments. But no, he's not a Packer fan. He's not a Packer. He's an NFL fake wannabe fan. That's all he is. Like, you can't be a Packer fan and you wearing a Patriot jersey, Bears jersey, Viking jersey, and then you make fun of the Packers for losing to the 49ers in the playoff game. Like, you're going to be a Packer fan and you're making fun of your own team. Like, I can't respect someone like that. I can't.
I can't either. What do you guys think about that, TR? Because I know you like stomping on Minnesota Vikings shirts, and I like stomping on Chicago Bears jerseys, because I just feel that the Bears are more of a rivalry to the Green Bay Packers, because they feel like they're better than us, but in reality they're not. They're just a bunch of poo backs. So what do you guys think?
Well, yeah, they're definitely the natural enemy of the Packers. It's the Bears-Packers. Oldest rivalry, has gone on forever. We call people from Illinois fibs, right? You know that? Fibs. They're a fucking Illinois bastard, right? They come up, they vacation in our towns, and they're obnoxious and all that jazz. But what I find interesting is everyone here in Minnesota who are Viking fans seems to assume that us Packer fans just worry about the Vikings and nothing else. No, the Bears are our real, nemesis, not the frickin' Vikings.
I agree with you.
And TR to like kind of answer your question too. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, the Bears are the number one hater that we have, and I just knew that from being a Packer fan growing up. But to be really, really honest with you, TR, the Bears haven't did anything to me personally that hurt my heart. Those touchdowns that Favre threw were daggers. My whole lifetime, we've been kicking the Bears' ass, so that's like a happy joy in beating the enemy. But I hate the Vikings because they actually slapped me in the face before.
Yeah, and that I totally agree with you. There's hatred, and then there's a real, like, honest to goodness NFL rivalry, right? That's a different thing. I respect the Bears because we kicked the shit out of them, at least the last 20 years, right? So I totally agree with you.
I guess we got to respect Papa Bear too, right? Hey, that's the only thing I'm going to give y'all Bears fans. But then that ends up being more embarrassing because, like, hey, Big Nate, when that stupid asshole, whatever his name was, that Bears fan came on your channel that day talking shit, all he wanted to say was Papa Bear, Papa Bear, Papa Bear. But, okay, Papa Bear, he helped us get on. But what does it look like when the son ends up whooping the dad's ass? I ain't never going to let my kids whoop my ass. So is it cool to be Papa Bear in this stance? Because yeah, you created us, but now we whooping your ass.
Exactly.
He should not be. That person. He should not be named. I'm not gonna say that dude's name. That dude's a fake. That dude is one of the delusional Bear fans I ever seen.
I wish I was on that stream, bro.
And he was so disrespectful. He was so disrespectful, and he was talking about Packer fan and fake his wife. Like, you don't disrespect somebody's wife like that. Someone said something about my wife. Well, I don't have a wife, but someone said something about my wife. I bashed their head and like he was so fuck that dude. Lost zero respect.
I probably would have had to catch a flight over there, man.
We would have just lined up and catch a fade. Go right around. You know what? Yeah. You know what's funny? Yes, me personally, I just can't stand Chicago because, like I said, I feel that they think that they're better than us. Chicago, they got nothing going on. And simple as that. Minnesota Vikings, yes, Brett Favre threw those daggers and whatnot, but at the end, he ended up choking on his own game versus the Saints. So I was like, all right. I took the monkey off my back. But you know who I don't really hate that much? Detroit. They're a poverty-ass fucking team that's still trying to figure out their identity.
Nah, to me, bro, Detroit is like that little cousin. Like, I got this little cousin who I would just whoop his ass at Madden 100 times out of fucking 100. But then there's some times where I just say, you know what, let me let him win real quick one time just so he can have confidence so he can keep playing me. That's why I feel about us in Detroit. Anytime they do beat us, it doesn't fucking matter. And then anytime we beat them, they lead the whole game until it says 000. And that's all that matters, bro. Both games like 2 years ago or last year, they led the whole time. And we ended up beating them anyway. So they like a little cousin to me. Even when they beat me, it's kind of like, when your little cousin beat you in basketball or something, it's like, you got me this time. I could really beat you if I wanted to, but you got me this time. That's how.
Well, at least the Lions. Yeah, the Lions. Yeah, I don't care. But I mean, Lions. Like, what do Lion fans have to say? Like, what do they have to say? Like, they don't have to. Like, come on, really. But the Bears. I agree with you all. I think the Bears. I respect a little bit. You know what I mean? But the Viking fans. You know what I mean? Their fan base is so disrespectful. Like, you remember when Rodgers broke his collarbone? And everybody in that stadium was cheering, and like, are you gonna cheer for somebody getting hurt? Really? Like, I can't stand the Vikings. I can't stand their franchise. I can't stand that horn, that stupid ass horn. I can't stand nothing about them.
And what about the bird killing stadium? Hey, the birds think they about to come in and just fly and smack right on the damn on the plexiglass or wherever that shit is up there. Horrible stadium. Horrible team. Hey, the only team that represents the purple and gold is fucking Lakers. So like, hey, that Viking shit, that shit ain't working. Bro.
And they talk like they have. They talk like they have 6 fucking championships. Y'all got zero. And you talk like you got 7.
Detroit.
TR drove around the city. TR lives there. He drove around. He said, ain't no championships around here. He couldn't find one.
Not even the Minnesota Timberwolves. Look, Detroit is still playing with fucking toys from Toys R Us, even though they went bankrupt. Detroit has nothing to say. Why? Because when that fucking Hail Mary happened with Aaron Rodgers, they're just trying to figure out what happened. They got nothing to say.
Hey, a story on that. Y'all gonna think I'm lying and shit. Crazy story on that Hail Mary Detroit. Nigga, my motherfucking neighbors called the police on me. Like I jumped. They did. The police knocked on my door and said, hey, we heard a fight. They said there was a fight in here and all that. And I told them straight up. I said, man, the Packers just won. I don't know if you know Aaron Rodgers, but he just threw a Hail Mary and they won, and that's all it is to it. And then they walked away. They walked away from my front door. My next door neighbor, same stupid ass bitch, come to my door at 2 a.m. talking about some, oh, can you turn your TV down? I gotta work in the morning. I turned that motherfucker up. This ain't Beverly Hills. Hey, she used to have her dog shit on the lawn, and like, bro, this lady was horrible, bro. Like, and she had a Benz. She covered up her car every night. Soon as she parked, she covered that shit with the car. I'm like, man, go back to Beverly Hills. I don't know if you're under hard times right now, but this is my shit.
You should have told that bitch, you better get some stronger walls. Shit.
She called the police, bro. The police came because that Hail Mary play, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. Richard Rodgers, like when I seen that shit, I'm jumping up and down, screaming, yelling. Hey, police came to the door.
That's why they call him the Hail Mary King. You know what I mean? The back-to-back Hail Marys against the Cardinals. The Hail Mary against the Giants, the Cobb, and then the Hail Mary against Detroit. Like, he's the Hail Mary King. But what you can do? You know what I mean, I tell you this, Tom Brady can't do that. Tom Brady can't do that.
And you know what? Like I said, hey, with the interceptions, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what they saying? Oh, Hail Marys is lucky. Oh, they're lucky? How about doing it 4 times? Hey, those corner drills when he's throwing from 60 yards to the corner in the trash cans, do you think that has nothing to do with Hail Marys? It's the same shit. The way Cobb crept behind that crowd and slid up in there and got that catch against the Giants. Bro, all that shit is like clockwork for Aaron Rodgers, man. Hey, he's the best in NFL history with scramble drill. And he learned it from Farby. Hey, let them motherfuckers jump off sides. Oh, it's over with. We're going to get us a free play.
You know what,
you can't get lucky. I said, you can't get lucky 3 times. You can't get lucky 3 times, 4 times. You can't. You know what I mean? That's not luck. That's skill. That's talent. That's
just like Steph Curry shooting them long ass threes. You're like, man, that shit luck. Well, damn, after how many? 12?
You know what, man? This year is going to be the year that all of us, including Packer fan of Vegas, KCB, AJ, we're going to be on live stream. Bernard and everybody who fucking follow the whole Pack Attack and is a Packer fan, we're going to be excited about this year. We're going to be talking mad shit. And guess what? I'm going to back my shit up. That's all I got to say.
I just hope we can all be on here celebrating a Super Bowl victory. That's what I hope. You know what I mean? That's what I hope.
Let that happen. I'm getting a motherfucking tattoo live. I bitched out. Hey, that time we won in 2010, I wasn't really expecting that. I'm like, man, we win. I'm getting the Packer tattoo. We won, and I froze up. I'm like, all right, the next one we get, I'm gonna win. I guarantee you, this year we win, you're gonna at least get a short of me getting the logo on me. That's on everything. I mean, this is what I live and breathe at this point in my life. You know, I'm not ashamed to put that on my skin. I done got a lot of other shit on it.
I got a tattoo of the Packers already, and that was done in the White House with the grown folks. So that was chiseled in rock.
Hey, if the Packers win, I'm not a big drinker, but the Packers win, I'm going to be drinking champagne. I'm going to be drinking champagne.
You know what?
Better.
You should get a tattoo, Bernard, that says "fuck Peyton Manning." That's all I got to say.
I take that back. They both on the same level. It's a tie. It's a tie.
Fair.
Is that good, Nate? Is that good, Nate? It's a tie.
That's good enough.
All right, man.
We'll accept that. We'll accept that.
Hey. Well, I say this real quick. But we can all agree on one thing. He's way better than Brett Favre, Rodgers is. He's way better than Brett Favre. We can all agree on that, right?
I agree. But I love Favre.
Yeah.
I love him. He's the reason I am a Packer fan. You know?
Yeah.
Like, just seeing him on the field and just the love he had for the game and just watching that guy, like, again, he had me to the point where I was like, damn, after this guy, there's going to be nothing else. So, and then again, on top of that, Packer fans, those spoiled punk asses, like, y'all, hey, come on, y'all. Like, okay, listen, only one team wins at the end. We would all love more Super Bowls, but God damn it, just like I tell everybody, last year, every fucking week, when y'all went to work or y'all went to school or y'all went to wherever people frequent at, fucking 13, 14 times out of fucking 17, 18, you were the victor, yo. You can't take that away. Like, that shit, hey, imagine being a Jets fan. Every fucking week you going to work. You guys lost. Every week I went to work, motherfuckers was just looking at me quiet. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, I say this, you know, yeah, just, you know, we are spoiled fans, man. Like, we spoiled, you know, like 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks back to back. Like, franchises, like a lot of franchises hasn't had that. You know what I mean? Like, no franchise can say that we had 2 of the greatest quarterbacks of our time back to back.
And hey, do forget about the OG, TR. Don't forget about the OG, the real quarterback, Bart Starr. God damn it, Mr. Quarterback Sneak. God damn it,
I'm
Mr.
too young.
Right.
I'm too young. You gotta forgive me.
It don't matter. It's history. It's recorded. You can watch it now. Pull up YouTube.
Hey! Love Foxstall.
Just like,
Foxstall's a G.
just like they like to ignore our previous championships just because it wasn't labeled as a Super Bowl. If you guys count the Boston Celtics sorry ass plumbers playing against each other, fucking championships, you gotta count the Packers ones just because it wasn't a Super Bowl, bro. We have the most championships in NFL history.
Oh yeah.
Hey, gentlemen.
Sorry, it's our fault. It was before then, but I'm not gonna be apologetic for that because we put in the work. Vince Lombardi, his name is on the trophy, you guys. You think it's for no reason? Title motherfucking town.
Title
You
town.
got that
baby.
right.
Oh, hey, gentlemen, I got to end the stream, but it's been a pleasure to spend my birthday with y'all besides my family. You know, I consider you guys family as well. I just wish the Packer fan of Vegas was here at KHTB. KHTB's under the weather. I hope you get well, brother. And hopefully next stream, y'all, you can show up. Much respect to you, TR. I appreciate that video. Everybody who showed up and our higher point of view. Men things with your girl. They say you can't go to sleep mad. So make sure you work things out with your lady. And I'm proud to represent this. I'm proud to represent the Pack Attack. I'm proud to be 42, but I'm still feel young.
As you should, bro.
Yeah, Big Nate, happy enjoy the rest of your birthday, man, and enjoy the rest of your birthday. And keep doing your thing. And if you're doing that live stream, I love to come on again.
That's what's up. I got you.
All right, happy birthday, Big Nate. You all have a great day.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, happy birthday, guys. Big Nate. TR. Hey, as always, thank you for the support. Big Nate, as always, thank you for the support. Hey, Bernard, I don't give a fuck what they say. You gang to me, bro. Like, I don't get, Pack Attack or Wolf Pack, whatever it is. You always welcome with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, I always like a motherfucker to throw some wrinkle into some shit. We could have all been hee-hawing, agreeing with everything. But you said, nigga, Peyton Manning is better. Hey, that's what we needed to set this bitch off. And again, I thank you for standing on that. Just like AJ was saying earlier, a lot of kids just like to follow and knew that. You didn't follow on that one. You say, you know what, Peyton Manning is. You're wrong, but you said Peyton Manning is better than Aaron Rodgers. Hey, respect to you, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Good night, good night to all y'all.
You guys have a good night. Go Pack, go.
Go Pack.
Go Pack, motherfucking go.